She'll find her way back.
You know, girls, a person could get used to this school.
Oh, sure, Eunice. And about the same time it gets used to falling off a cliff.
But Dolores, when you admit it's fun being thrown in the shower with all your clothes on,
Eunice!
especially when it's the men's shower.
Eunice!
Well, it's not nearly as fun as finding a live frog in your mashed potatoes at lunch.
That's enough to make you throw up.
That's what I did.
Well, at least you didn't get all your calculus book pages glued together. Girls, this is only our second day at Brownie Prep, and already I have a distinct impression that the jocks don't want us here.
Well, I don't care. I'm not leaving no matter what.
Not even if they shave your head and hide all your underwear in your closet?
You're right. Let's go back to the dorm and pack.
Don't be foolish. They're probably lying in wait. The auditorium seems to be the only safe place for us.
Well, I saw the accreditation team here yesterday. I wonder what they had to say.
That's probably what today's emergency assembly is about.
By the way, has anybody seen Wilmer since last night?
Come to think of it, I haven't.
I hope he's all right.
I don't care if you are a nerd, Wilmer. It's the last time I catch you sleeping upside down from the flagpole.
But it wasn't my fault.
No talk back. The flagpole is reserved for the flag and a few pigeons.
But it was those female jocks.
You're the one that I caught flying at half-mast. Deny that.
Coach, the jocks can threaten us all they want. We are not leaving Brownie Prep,
Oh.
no matter what.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no, we are not.
Then you'll be the only team on the field.
What?
What do you mean?
The accreditation committee decided to blow the whistle on us,
Blow the whistle.
to close us down.
Close down Brownie Prep?
Brownie Prep?
Just when I was on the verge of another championship season. Well, they can take this school, but they'll never take my whistle.
But why would they close down a beautiful campus like this?
What good is a beautiful campus if the students don't learn anything?
It serves those jocks right.
Wilmer, we're part of the student body too. We'll be out in the cold just like they are.
I mean, is there anything we can do? We did come here to help, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to help out Gross.
Gross. That walking stink bomb.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, if he didn't smell so bad. Maybe if I spritz him with some of my deodorant.
Eunice, even if you sprayed him with all of your deodorant, he would probably still stink.
Yeah, but ladies, we may be nerds, but we're bright.
Very bright.
Indeed. So the way I see it, there's 3 things we can do. 1, find out how to save the school.
Yeah.
2, find out a way to continue our studies.
Yeah.
And 3, befriend the jocks.
No.
No.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Wilmer's right. Let's have a brainstorming session. Come on.
That's okay. You don't see my class.
How are you coming with the nerds, Davis?
All right, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna be as easy as we thought.
Hey, Davis, you got a lot of girls waiting to get your autograph at the frat house.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to give them mine, but they just held their noses and ran off. I can't figure it out.
Well, let's see. Gross. You're gross!
But I know that, but I mean, why don't they want my autograph?
Okay, you've been telling those girls to get lost. The only one who's getting his autograph is me.
You can chill too.
Thought you should know. You still got the nerds hanging around.
The nerds still on campus?
Yeah, I seen them sneak into the computer lab a few minutes ago.
Well, jocks, I think it's time we got me. Come on, we can break to the back full end.
Great! I love breaking into things.
Kara,
I'll let you bust out the door. I'm still a little sore.
Kara, you get the girls organized. We're going on ahead. Come on.
Those bigwigs are on campus yesterday. Anybody here like they had a say?
Nah, I'm sure Coach will tell us at the assembly this morning.
I'm not worried. They wouldn't dare close us down.
Girls, bad news. The nerds are still on campus. We have to go down to the computer lab and help Davis chase them off.
Wow, we sure begin our exercise. I never knew nerds could run so fast.
You run fast too if you're being chased by us.
Let's go.
Well, Miss Bickerson, have you thought about what you might do now that the school's being shuttered?
Well, my late husband left me a small savings account. I'll be all right until I find something else to do.
Well, I thought that maybe you're a woman and I'm not, so I thought that maybe
You thought what, Dr. Bushland?
that we could go to dinner tonight.
I'd love to.
You do? I mean, that would be nice.
I've admired you for a long time, Dr. Bushland. Brawny Prep would never have been closed if you would have been our principal.
Konnichiwa.
As I was saying, Brawny Prep would never have been closed if you would have been our principal.
Really? Principal? Me?
Of course. You're excellent with the students, and you have excellent academic credentials.
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Take it from me.
Well, I have always had the utmost faith in your opinion.
Oh, Dr. Bush.
Break the clinches! Break the clinches! This is no time to be happy. This is a time to be sad. A great athletic, team, nation, school is biting the dust. All you can think to do is hug.
Maybe if you would have let me implement my academic program like I wanted to years ago, we would have passed an A+.
Val, Dr. Bushland, you don't understand. We raise jocks here. They have to have strong muscles, fast feet, and hard heads.
Hard heads maybe, but not empty heads.
Jocks don't need book learning.
Yes, they do. Even jocks need to be good citizens, and in order to be good citizens, they need an education.
Whatever.
I agree with Dr. Bushland. These kids can't even fill out an application for a job.
Who cares? They'll be getting scholarships and million-dollar contracts in professional sports.
And they can't even read their contracts, their owners, and their agents will all take advantage of them.
Small things. Sports is king.
In my school, education is king.
Well, Dr. Bushland, you don't have a school. And I've talked to the Board of Trustees. I'm sure they'll side with me.
What does it matter now? We're all out of work.
Stop! I can't run any further!
My life is flashing before my eyes! It is not a pretty sight.
What's the matter, Dr. Bushland? Haven't you seen nerds before?
No, I meant...
Well, we've got it now!
Oh, not again.
You know what? I give up. Take me. I'm yours.
Yes.
Oh, only I wish you would take a back roast. Golly.
We're getting ready to go once and for all.
Ready?
gross.
Oh, I got him. Oh,
But-
the stretch will never be the same.
But you're a nerd.
Hold on, people.
No, there's no time. I have to get him to first stage. And you see, without medication, the pain will increase, and a serious infection could develop within the next 12 hours.
Well, it won't take me 12 hours to tell you all the bad news.
Bad news?
What is it, Coach?
Ronnie Pratt will close its doors this Friday.
Close, but you always close your doors on Friday.
Does that mean Friday night's game against the Snarling Armadillos is canceled?
We'll have to forfeit the game. It'll be our first loss ever. And even worse, on my perfect record. But won't that mean the pro scouts won't get to see me play? That's right. You'll have to kiss your athletic careers goodbye. You might actually need an education after all.
What about our plans, Davis?
I don't know. Without a college scholarship or pro contract, I don't have a job. I'll be a Skid Row bum.
I heard McDonald's hired.
I was well on my way to becoming next best shot putter in the whole world.
And I was gonna break all the intergalactic records in sprinting this spring.
I was just you.
It's your sister. Come on.
I can't believe they do this to us.
All we needed was a balance of academics in the curriculum. I tried to convince you of that.
Well, I talked to the Board of Trustees. They decided they would side with whatever the Accreditation Association decided on. I also told them how you were trying to undermine our athletic program.
Well, it looks like Bronny Prep has lost its first and its most important game. Its integrity.
Well, maybe it's all over, and maybe it's not.
We don't want to hear from you, nerds.
No, wait a minute.
Ow.
Maybe Eunice here isn't one of those nerds.
Yes, I am.
You are. And you admit it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? What is a nerd anyways?
Maybe it's just some guy who doesn't have the skills to play on a sports team. How would you like to be picked last for every team?
Maybe it's someone without a beautiful body. Well, no one asked me. Do you want this luscious body or that nerdy one? And I never answered. Oh, no thanks. I'll take that nerdy body. No, I never had a choice.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's someone who enjoys reading and studying. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
A little.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Guys, unless it's sports players.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe a nerd is a girl without a date on a Saturday night. Well, that's me, but I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
Or maybe it's someone who doesn't dress just right. Or maybe the clothes just don't fit her the way they fit everybody else. Or maybe it's because she can't talk because of her retainer. So stop it.
Back when I was in school, they used to call me a nerd too. Can you guys believe that?
Okay, well, you guys think you're so smart because you're nerds.
Well, we are. We're totally.
It's not that easy being a jock either.
What?
Yeah! Just because we're handsome doesn't mean we're lunkheads.
Yes, you are.
Well, we ain't kids. Hey, Davis, what's on here?
You.
And, you know, just because we're bigger and tougher, we're expected to play football every Friday night and win. I come back on Saturdays, I can't even get out of bed. I'm so sore. I'm bruised from head to toe. I've broken every bone in my body. I'm done.
Oh, suck it up, Rose.
Well, maybe it's so hard to always stay on diet because everybody always expects us to look in our leotards, and you eat one thing and you gain like 500 pounds, and everyone judges you. And I just want an Oreo without gaining
And everybody always expects our hair and makeup to be perfect every day. Well, maybe just once, I would like to go through the day looking like a nerd. For real?
I mean, I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
And we don't get enough time to study. We're always practicing. Just once,
week so I can learn something other how to run fast and jump high. And I also pull the baton.
I can jump high.
You know, I can't believe this. I thought all those same things when I was in school.
You went to school?
A long time ago.
We all have our problems, doesn't it?
But none as big as the closing of our school.
Oh, maybe we can help.
Now, the committee's already made its decision.
That's true. But they haven't sent in their final recommendation yet.
How do you know that?
We checked our computers.
Computer. Oh, that's right. They filed their reports through our computer system.
Well, my dad knows a judge who knows Dr. Caldwell.
And my mom knows a senator who knows Dr. Fig Newton.
And my stepmother knows the governor who knows Dr. Boondoggle.
And my aunt knows all of them. Whatever.
So,
So, we came here to save your school.
So we asked our families to ask the committee to delay the recommendation. For how long? 3 days.
What good will 3 days do?
It's all the time we could get. We convinced them that if we could delay the recommendation, that they would give us to the end of the year to turn things around.
Well, I don't know. 3 days?
well, what do you say, students? Are you willing to go to class, do your assignments, and participate in learning activities?
I'm not sure. That's a tough question, Dr. Bushman.
I mean, it is to save your school.
We'll do it.
What? But David.
I said we're doing it now!
All right, we'll do it. But I don't like you.
Wait a second. All work and no play calls for an unhealthy and unhappy student. What about you nerds? Are you willing to play sports, jog, swim, play football, and racquetball?
Whoa, I was not signing up for this.
We do.
But Wilbur!
I said wake up!
Fine. If you guys are in, you can come with me.
The deal is done. The pact is sealed.
Huh?
What did you say?
We're agreed.
Agreed.
Ow! Ow!
Oh my God.
Hey, Davis.
All right, let's get started. Eunice, you go take Rose to the first aid.
Gladly, sir.
And Wilmer, you and Dolores go tutor Kristen and Adele in math.
All right, we'll start with addition.
Addition?
Yeah, like 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Well, no, I gotta start with the hard stuff.
And Marilee, you go teach Claudia and Henrietta how to play basketball.
Okay, so what do you know about hoops?
They use them in the Civil War skirts.
And Davis, I know you were good at English in middle school, so you and Kara go tutor Dumbbell in the part of speech.
Whatever you say. How about we start with verbs?
I like those. Those are
Good.
Wait, what's a verb?
This is going to work.
I don't know. What have we got to lose?
You know, I'm a great coach, but I wasn't cut out for this principal stuff.
I'm proud of you. You really stood up to those jocks.
Yeah, they're really great kids.
You can be pretty great spells. Well, the worst is over, right?
Oh, Miss Dickerson, the hard part has just begun.
All right, what's 6 plus 5?
I don't know. I don't have that many fingers.
You can't always use your fingers. You've got to memorize them.
I can't memorize math. I hate math.
Then how do you know how far you run or how long you jump?
I can't.
Ah! Count.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Okay, you ready? Here it comes. Ouch! Who threw this basketball at me? Henrietta.
Okay, dumbbell. What's a verb?
You got this.
Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. I know it. Let's go. And there we go.
It's an action word.
That's what I was going to say. Thank you, Karen. Okay. What's an adverb? Well, you got one. That's a verb. Okay. Then when you get another verb, that's two. That's an adverb.
Come on, dumbbell. It's back to the drawing board.
I love drawing. And see, look, she's stronger than you. You are.
So that's what a classroom looks like. I've always liked wonder.
Did you study multiplication tables last night?
Yeah, 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20.
And let's end. That's great.
Yeah.
Let's
5
keep on
times
going.
5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35.
Hello, Wilmer.
Hi, Dolores.
That's why I hate nerds. 5 times 8 is 40.
5 times 9 is 45.
5 times 10 is 50.
5 times 11 is 55.
Oh,
So, 3 seconds to go. I give the signal and I pass it to Claudia, who fakes right, ducks left, and then goes in for the layup. And bingo, we score 2 points.
Very good. Y'all learn fast. Now, if only y'all could actually hit the basket.
That's because of our glasses. We can't really see that far.
Well, yeah, I need one pair to dribble the ball and another pair to pass it.
Well, we can't all be jocks. I mean,
We need to practice more. The accreditation team will be here tomorrow.
So, I ain't supposed to say ain't no more?
That's right.
It ain't. It ain't good English?
It ain't. Isn't.
You know, I like this book you've given me. It's not bad.
Maybe when you finish it, we'll get the movie.
Great. I can't wait to see what happens with Dorothy and Toto.
How's it coming, Davis?
It's coming.
You know, we haven't had much alone time this week.
We haven't.
Yeah, Dumbbell seems pretty preoccupied.
Yeah, he's really taken to his book, while I've really taken to you.
Hey, Eunice, do you like my Stephen Hawking impersonation?
Gross, we need to focus. The accreditation committee returns today. All right, first question. Where is Brazil?
I don't know. Did somebody lose it?
No, gross. All right, let's go on to something else. What river runs through Brazil?
The Atlantic.
The Atlantic is an ocean. I asked you about a river.
Ocean, river, they're both bodies of water. They're the same thing.
Speaking of water, you have an appointment with a shower.
No, you wouldn't.
You
no,
would.
no.
You can't stop it.
No.
Stop it. Here we go.
The committee is going into every single classroom.
I know. It's a good thing we moved the trophies back to the basement and we reopened the biology building.
That was a major sacrifice on my part, you know.
Yes, but at least now we can use the labs.
I mean, you think we actually have a chance?
I don't know. We've only had 3 days.
The game against the snarling armadillos is tonight. Will we be able to show up, or we have to forfeit? The waiting is killing me.
We'll just have to hope for the best. At least now we have a fighting chance.
Oh man, when were they supposed to get here?
5 minutes ago.
They weren't very happy with me when I went to talk to them. They went into an executive decision.
About the closing of our school?
No, about firing me. If they take away my teams, I'll just die.
There, Coach. Oh, goody. Here they come.
Well, what? Well, let's get to the bottom line. Have we passed muster?
Well, you have passed muster.
We did it!
It was a struggle, but we persevered.
And we owe it all to you.
We'd all be out of here without y'all's help.
Well, good doctors, you deserve a grand slap on the back for that.
I wouldn't if I were you. When we were here earlier this week, this place was chaos. It's amazing how much y'all have improved in such little time.
I wanted to vote no, so I did. I voted yes because you're all smart, like that kid. I mean,
We needed.
Yeah. You understand this is only an extension. We'll be back in the spring for a re-examination of your program. Sports are great, but education comes first. Remember that.
Oh, I always do.
Good day.
Bye.
You look nice. Goodbye. Thank you for your recommendations.
Don't watch the game tonight.
Okay, school's over for the week. And you guys understand you're still nerds.
Hey.
And you understand you're still jocks.
Of course.
But we all need each other.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, this is great that I can make an athletic program, but I can't make an academic one. I'm a coach.
You don't have to worry about that anymore, Coach Malloy,
Why not?
because you're not the principal anymore.
Oh, the Board of Trustees' decision. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm relieved. I'll clean out my locker and be gone by Sunday.
No. Wait. You don't understand. You're not the principal anymore, but you're still the coach.
Wow! Lucky me! Wowie!
Besides, how could we get along without the winningest coach of them all?
Well, I was going to say that.
Get a new coach.
You couldn't live without me.
We don't know your gender.
It's Ms. Malloy for a reason! But wait, if I'm not the principal anymore, then who is?
Well,
Me?
you.
I don't know what to say.
I'm so proud of you, Dr.
Looks like a happy ending after all.
Yeah! Wait! Where's Eunice?
Yeah. And where's Gross?
Yeah, what is it?
oh, here we are. Gross. You're all wet.
Don't speak of it.
And you don't stink anymore.
He took a shower.
In his wheelchair?
I couldn't defend myself.
That's cool, man. Not bad. That's cool.
She took away my stink. It's not cool. I miss it.
Get it back.
And your clothes are wet too. Eunice!
Yeah, I took a shower also.
Wait a minute, we don't have co-ed showers.
It would be here that way. He's a fighter.
You speak English?
Hi.
She doesn't even go here.
Who is that?
Anyways, school's over for the week. We have a pep rally in 2 hours and a game in 4.
And that means we're missing football warm-ups. Come on, let's go! Go!
Guys, football.
You know, I was yours once.
Let's go, buddy.
playing ball.
And we do what we do best.
And what's that?
Biting the jock.